Alright, welcome to part 2 of Sarah's drawing. Here we go. Got TikTok running up there, so that's all good. Well, Oracle, you're going to have to send me heaps of questions because I'm doing a bit of a double take here. Question by Oracle: when an altar comes in, where do I go? Thing is, I don't really know the answer to that question. I kind of just lose time is the probably preferred answer. It's where kind of like the boundaries of my understanding exceeds it. I know that I'm kind of lying in space or middle of the universe and it's relaxing, but when I come back it's really painful. The switch up really hurts my head. And depending on that altar, Sarah's not too bad because I'm kind of used to her. But other altars can really fool me. Is it like being under anaesthetic? Not really. Anaesthetic, you're kind of just gone. Like it feels like I guess you just go blank. Your mind goes blank. Whereas losing time, I can kind of still... There's some things I can still grasp. There's about 10% of the whoever's I'm switched up to, there's about 10% that I can remember, and they're kind of like the trace memories. They're kind of like the root memories, if you will. And then whoever's with me, they kind of feed the answers back to me, and then it kind of jogs my memory again. So somehow I'm still... It's like I'm in the subconscious. There you go. Is that... I don't know. Is that an answer? See, I'm not a doctor. It's not a scientific or medical doctor thing. I'm in the condition. I mean, I suppose I can give my answer because I'm in the condition. That's my... what would you call it? My... Oh, see, I get lost for words. I go right down the rabbit hole, and I lose track of where I'm at. Yes, it's absolutely an answer. There we go. It's an answer. I guess there's three experiences that I know of that I've had. So I time travel. No, 4 now. Time travel was the other one. So I'll time travel into like the universe and go either back in time or forward in time. That's where I meet me past lives. I met me future lives too. So time travel. Then I've remote viewed while I've been switched out. So I've remote viewed like certain places where my past lives live. I've remote viewed this underground bunker with my spirit guide. And then another thing I can do is like, it's like, yeah, lucid dreaming or out of body experience. It's really weird. And then you go off and you do that. So you're having, sometimes as I've had the out of body experience, I was going through a massive traumatic situation and I had to go down a different level of consciousness, if you will, to fight this bad energy, and the bad energy was crossing over to create even more bad energy, so I had to untwine it. Yes, I have DID Ellie Miller, so I'm just... Oracle's asked me a few questions because I'm filming this as well for YouTube. As I'm drawing, this is one of my altars, Sarah. That's Sarah there. I've already drawn her, but this is a drawing for a painting now. And she likes piggies, and she authored and drew that book. Hang on. Oracle just asked me the question: why do you think Sarah is the main altar? That's my answer. Don't know. I don't have the answers to all of this. I'm guessing, it's just a guess, yeah? I mean, I'm in it. I think think I can answer for my own condition and my own experience in the condition. It was the first time I experienced really traumatic abuse. So I think that's why she stepped in at that age. I was 3. So I think it's got to do with the age. No, I think it's an age thing. And she's been there the longest too, if that's the case. And the second one who's been there the longest is Vampire Man. If I switch up as well, Oracle, I just had another friend who asked me, when I was drawing this, he was just here, he said, "You're going to have to ask Sarah what the pig's name is." So if I switch up to Sarah, you're going to have to ask Sarah what the pig's name is, because I don't know. Sarah can answer that question. Oh, hi Ellie Miller. Ellie Miller asked me, what's it like to have DID? It's a double-edged sword. It's good and it's bad. My bad days are really... I can't function as a human being. I just have to lie down and just let whatever it is pass. That could take 3 days though. Even a week sometimes. It's really, really bad. My good days, I can sit here and draw my alters. Right. So I just drew her out of my head. Like, that's how I seen her. There it is. When she started emerging in the psych's office. Here's Rio. Hello everyone. Rio is on the shoulder. He's in the house too. I've been drumming all day. Again, like my hips starting to go, like my groin. Like I've been flat out drumming for the last 4 days. And I am getting old. Not 21 anymore. Oracle just said I was getting old because of my drumming. My hips starting to give out. So Ellie just asked me, that's a good idea, but it's sad that it takes me that long to get over my flawed condition. And it's really cool that I've got a photographic memory. So I'll show you. Show you a painting. Everybody's seen this. I'm kind of doing. Where's my paintings? Everybody's seen this. That's the Aboriginal elder. So Oracle just asked me, why do you think the other alters are a lot more shy than Sarah? I don't know. How can I say this? I don't know. This is where a psych, see, a psych would know the answers to these questions. I'm not a psych. I mean, go, like, do your own research for sure, like on this, if you want to, of course. Oh man, I think it has to do with activities and slight triggers too. So if we get triggered, one of the less known ones will pop through. So singing is another one. So I was starting to sing, but one of my alters, Charlie, she's really, really shy. She's a real shy one, and she started singing to some pop songs, some Road Traders, some Natalie Bassingthwaights. Is that how you say her bloody name? She likes her. So there's a grown man singing pop songs to Natalie, going yay, but that's actually me alter. So it's kind of like, that's a happy trigger, so that's a good thing. Clothing so that's a trigger for Shadow Girl, and she's been looking at more dresses lately, like, and I'm like, no, like, she'll see a dress that she likes and she'll just spontaneously switch up and buy it. Sarah, yeah, well, Sarah's a drummer, so like Oracle just asked me. Sarah loves her music too. It's because Sarah's a drummer. She loves that. If I'm under stress, that's a major trigger. It's usually Sarah that comes through, but then if it gets pushed, that stress, then Vampire Man will take over and just, yeah, start getting his fangs out. So he's the protector. He's the one that just says enough's enough and starts getting, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't know that. So Oracle said, well, even that brush that I use for smudging, so that's these things, was a trigger for Sarah. I don't know that because sometimes I can't pick up on this stuff. I need other people to, like a third party, to look at me and go, oh, well, I noticed that when this happened, something would trigger an alter. Because I'm in it, I can't see it. I need the third person to kind of like view that and go, okay. Huh. Oh, so that was a trigger for Shadow Girl. Apparently it was for the makeup. See, I don't know. I don't recall this. See, I lose time. This is what I'm saying. Apparently, well, I don't know. I was using this smudge stick, apparently, according to Oracle, to do makeup for Shadow Girl. I don't remember that. She wanted a makeup brush. I'm doing these pig trotters. I've got to do pig trotters, everyone. So Oracle just asked, do you think all your alters all look similar to you? No. No. Claire doesn't. Charlie doesn't. A few of the other ones don't. Blake doesn't. Talia doesn't. I guess like there's similar features to me because Vampire Man's my past life. That's why I drew him with my face. Yeah, I actually got Oracle to take a photo of me on TikTok going and I used that for Vampire Man's face, but I changed it up a bit. Yeah. Do you know how many times I drew Sarah's face yesterday, Oracle? What's your guess? Took me like an hour. Pig trotter there, and you wouldn't be able to see that other pig trotter. Right, there we go. It's got goofy looking teeth. So what style do you think this is from? It's from the ball stripping series. Go to my ball stripping series on my website. You'll see that this pig looks similar. New project, yes, Jester. This is Sarah. She's my 3-year-old alter, my main alter. I need drumsticks. I need drumsticks and a doll. This is Rio. It's making a nest in my hair. I'm going to put a doll this way, I think. What colour eyes will she have? Grey ones in this one. But no, I think she'll have blue eyes like me. Vampire Man's got grey eyes. Shadow Girl's got white eyes with black, like a black, with a black rim. Claire, I reckon's got brown eyes. Got brown hair. She's got that kind of like that Mediterranean look. Oh, Molly, there's me other bloody. Molly is a transhuman. That's weird. That's my other alter. She's a transhuman. I'll tell you that story next time. You haven't heard of Molly? I did a drawing of her. She's a transhuman. She's lying on the bed like that, and half her arms are all detached. She's got a computer chip and shit. She doesn't like. She's an experiment in the future. She doesn't like it, so she comes back into my body, and she can barely use my body because she doesn't know how to use a proper limbs. And I go over there, and I'm going, wah, wah, I'm wigging out. So the story behind Sarah's costume, when she plays drum, is her doll. She wants to dress up as her broken doll. Yes. So, Oracle just asked me, is it because she feels like a broken doll? Yep. The broken brain part of it. My brain's kind of like compartmentalised into my alters. So I've got boxes up here that are kind of like got each alter, and they hold certain memories. But yeah, some nasty ones that I don't want to talk about. And that's why I'm kind of fractured. So that's what I painted on the side of the panel van. That's Sarah in her mask there. My last project's done, Jester. I'll show you. Although I'm trying to look for, hang on, I'll try and look for Sarah. The actual, there we go, there it is. There's the broken doll face. So I've just put t-shirts and prints up of Vampire Man on my website, everyone. T-shirts and prints of this dude. Go to my website, it's linked below. It's a fan wanting theme. Get all vampired up. Yeah. I've got prints for sale. You want to buy the original. Original's going to be in price. I need that to go off me. I suppose I've got a photo here, but yeah. I was going to say I need it to go off a painting. What was I doing? The doll's face. God. That's Sarah's doll. You want the original on your back as a tattoo? I can do that. Yes. Vampire Man's loving himself. I've got to draw that there. That there. It's got more oval shaped eyes. There we go. Now we're starting to get it. Yeah, do it. I'll tattoo Vampire Man on your back. You're like, who's that guy? Who's that handsome looking dude? Who's that bloody stud muffin? Oh my god. They'd get insecure and jealous. That's what happened. So is that your ex? Oh my god. Just said if she got a tattoo of Vampire Man on her back, it'd scare the living daylights out of some dude. Well, that was his role. Well, it still is his role. He's a protector. Rio, stop biting me friggin' toes. Ow! Maybe not a bad idea to scare some guys off with that tattoo, Jess reckons. How many pets do I have? Well, I think Rio thinks that I'm his pet because he squawks and squeaks and he bosses me around. Yeah, I'm his little slave. If he doesn't get his sunflower seeds at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, oh, it's all hell to pay. No, I've just got Rio. He's my pet. I've got my pet magpies, but they're wild. They come to the kitchen window and squawk and warble and do whatever and want food like Rio, so I feed them as well. I'll get the doll holding drumsticks. Well, there's an idea. Yeah. Yeah, he lets me live with him. This is his bachelor's pad. Rio. Here he is, see? He's the boss. So, the doll's holding the drumsticks. There we go. That's problem solved. Just gonna do it like hand, arm, hand, hair. It's really clustered in this area. I mean, I suppose it's okay, but I like to have things, you know, not too clustered. Like one bite on the ear of a child would make that child sound like a siren. So there's a drumstick, everyone. Oh my god, there it is. Stop it. Oh, I can't. Don't know how to draw something, just use your own, you know, yourself as a model. That there, and we've got, oh, fingers that way, there we go, there it is. Now I have to do little broken doll's heads on that dress. Have you seen Sarah's dress? When she used a drummer? Look up Scarletton on YouTube, there we go. There's Scarletton. There's her dress.
You have 287 unique passwords that no one can possibly guess, including you. Passwords remembered for you.
Be easier if I just got a dress.
Download Google Chrome on your phone.
Be easier if I just got a dress. Here we go. There's a dress. All those little broken skulls. I killed that drum kit. Killed those guitars. Like having her hair. I did in that that picture too. Like it's like chopped off, like, and it looks like a stipple brush. Do you know what a stipple brush is? It's a big round brush, but it's flat on the bristle end, so you basically pad your painting with it. That's how they used to paint Rolls Royces back in the day. Stippled it. Yeah, you got it really fine. Use a real fine, whatever, Kalinsky hair or something. Got signwriting brushes that are made out of Kalinsky hair. It's the most expensive brushes you can friggin' buy. But yeah, to have that like the stippled end of a brush up there. There we go. I don't know, it's just a styling of mine. You know, it's good to have your own stylings when you're drawing instead of copying someone else. That's the other thing with like children too. They don't really have a bridge on their nose until they develop, maybe 10 years old, I don't know. But 3-year-olds don't really have a bridge across their face. It's kind of there, but not as pronounced as adult nose bridges. So her legs, what are her legs doing? I'll give this one shoes, shall I? Just doing like the preliminary sketch with this pencil. So it's very light. I mean, you can see it on TikTok, but over on YouTube it's a little bit harder, I think. So this is down here, if you can see that. He's got like he's jumping out of a pile of mud, as pigs do. Big mud pit there. Got a big oak tree. I'm going to draw a big oak tree there. I think I'll do the horizon about here. What do you reckon? Horizon about there. Where's that? I've got to get my trusty old roller out on this, mate. 220. Oh, I'll accept. So we've got Daisy Fun Fun coming on.
Hello! Hello!
How are you?
Well, this is my Princess Amelia. Hi.
Hello, Amelia. How are you?
I'm good. I gave birth to an altar.
A mini-me.
And I'm the lucky one with 2 dollars.
Oh, you got a coin roll. You're going to find the $1 million coin.
Yes,
I'm gonna
he's
try it.
luckier than me.
I'm gonna
So
try.
Daisy Fun collects coins. I'm just drawing the barn because she's on a farm. And that's what pigs are. Pigs are usually belong on a farm.
So we got $1,000 of coins to go through tonight.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I got a
See if we'll find
$100
some.
note that's worth like 2-3 grand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like the rarest there's my bird. It's like the rarest what do you call it? Like the rarest serial number and what do you call it? The signatures.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The swirls in his eyes. The pig's a bit crazy. He's eating the wrong. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I've got to do her teapot. She's the teapot. She likes teapots. Don't know where to
She
do
likes
that.
teapots.
Yeah.
We have to have like a little like teapot garden happening.
I could do a picnic back here, maybe.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You can't see that. Yeah, I'd do it back here. Under the oak
Yeah.
tree.
Like a Mad Hatter's garden.
Oh, not quite, but yeah, kind of.
Do you drink coffee?
I used to, but I don't drink caffeine. Caffeine just triggers me.
Oh, like, yeah, okay, alright.
Ooh. Look what I can.
I did see that.
Yeah.
What does he look like on a black shirt?
Did you see Rhea try and bite me? And again.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So what's your ideas about that sky?
Don't know. What do you reckon? It's, you know, my balls tripping series is kind of going into that field now. So with the pig and
Okay.
the barn, and so could do a mad cloud, something cloudy up here. So she dresses up as a doll. There's a doll there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So she dresses up as a doll when she plays drums. So she's dressing up as her alter ego when she's on the drums. It's like, yeah, Mad Hatter's alright.
Technical. That's an alter ego.
Well, it's me. It's an alter. It's an alter's. I don't know how.
Alter doll.
Yeah.
Fucked up. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've never actually. This is a fact. I've never actually painted a picture with a paintbrush. I've only ever done it with an airbrush.
That's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Airbrush is more technical, isn't it?
Yeah. It's literally the hardest thing you can learn. I don't care what anyone says. Maybe skateboarding tricks is maybe on level. Like,
It's different.
oh, the technicalities you go through using an airbrush and that. Why is that wigging out?
Alter. This is already in his mind. He's looking at himself and drawing himself in a picture.
But he's not in.
No, but he
What?
yeah,
Is he the pig or the person?
the girl.
But
It's a different.
Oh man, I'm trying not to switch up, sorry.
It's alright.
Thought I was going then. Oh. I did see it, then I came back. I forced myself to come back.
I'd love to see something cool in those clouds, though.
Yeah.
Rocky in the clouds.
I might have to call it a night. I'm starting to go.
Switching it.
Yeah. My brain.
About your teacups, your teapot.
Hey?
Think about your teacups and your teapot.
Yeah, they're over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go and think of some cool cloud shit.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm about to go.